Fiat at last has a credible mid-sized LCV contender in the form of this Talento model, a vehicle that delivers smart looks, plenty of technology and levels of practicality that are difficult to beat in this segment. These virtues are shared with this model's Renault, Nissan and Vauxhall design stablemates, but Fiat Professional offers an arguably more complete after-sales package to set this contender apart. It all means that if you're thinking of a van in this sector, this one certainly needs to be on your shortlist.
Under the bonnet, the Talento features a range of tried and tested units, all the power plants diesel driven and 1.6 litres in size, with either single or twin turbo applications depending on how much day-to-day pulling power your business will realistically require. The single turbo models offer either 95 or 120 HP and are badged multi-jet. The alternative twin turbo units use EcoJet branding and develop either 125 or 145 HP. It's the 125 HP variant we're trying here. It's the most efficient derivative in the range and a model able to return 47.9 mpg on the combined cycle and 155 grams per kilometre of CO2. As for dynamic issues, well, a Talento can tow up to 2,000 kilos, plus it will cope well on loose surfaces thanks to a standard Traction Plus feature that allows one wheel to spin, helping you to gain traction. Handling isn't class leading, but it's reassuringly responsive, and the 6-speed gearbox is nice and slick. Fiat has tried hard to give this Talento model its own identity, and as a result, the overall effect delivers, well, quite a smart and well-proportioned front end. Now, once you're in the cab, the individualistic dash offers a little bit more styling flair than you'll find in most other vans in this class, and although the fit and finish doesn't really deliver any sort of, well, premium feel, the overall effect is pleasantly fashioned and ergonomically sound. Now, one feature we particularly need to highlight is the clever Cargo Plus load-through hatch. That's an option that, in our view, is essential, given the way it enables longer items to be poked through from the cargo bay. As with most rivals in the mid-sized van segment, this Talento is available in a wide range of different variants to suit specific needs. As an alternative to this standard panel van, you can mix people and packages in the crew van version with its second row seating that increases the vehicle's total passenger capacity to 6. We're assuming here, though, that most potential customers will be panel van people who will be selecting between short wheelbase L1 and long wheelbase L2 body lengths and low and high roof H1 and H2 body styles. Now, we've got the short wheelbase low roof L1 H1 model here. Let's check out the loading area, accessed through these symmetrically split rear doors with chunky handles. The left-hand door, which carries a number plate, can be independently locked so that longer items can more safely be carried poking out of this right-hand door. Now, your choice between the various roof heights and wheelbase lengths will, of course, have a huge impact on your potential total carriage capacity. An L1H1 short wheelbase, low roof height Talento panel van model like this one can manage a 5.2 cubic metre total, and that's enough to allow you to transport up to 3 of these Euro pallets or no fewer than 11 BA13 spec standard sheets of plasterboard. Now, this, though, can rise to as much as 8.6 cubic metres in the biggest L2H2 long wheelbase high roof panel van variant. Of course, operators won't only be concerned about the capacity they can carry, they'll also want a van that can deal with heavier weights too. Now, in short wheelbase form, you get a choice of either 10 or 12 Talento models. The numbers designate a payload figure that's respectively close either to 1,000 kilograms or 1,200 kilograms. The long wheelbase range sticks with the heavier 12 model option. What else? Well, as usual, there's a standard near-side side-loading door and an optional off-side one. In summary, it's difficult to think of a time when Fiat had as competitive a mid-sized van as this Talento. Primary reasons for buying an LCV of this kind are practicality and peace of mind. And in both areas, this Italian contender scores highly. What business buyers want is a multi-talented contender in this segment, a professional option. And if that's your perspective, well then Fiat reckons this is your van.